think first of all, it's good to refresh the members' memory that I was a chairman in 2013 to 2015, talking about 9 years down the line. But prior to that, I was a vice chair, 2011 to 2013. And I always thank members for having given me the opportunity to serve in the capacity of the vice chair, council member, and also the chair. I think in terms of the vision of the institute, that is Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, the strategic importance or posture of the institute around regulation of the profession is at the core of it, because the institute is actually put in place to regulate the profession, and that drives all the other activities that do take place. So regulating the profession at the core of the function of the institute. But of course, to regulate it effectively, it means there must be some institutional strengthening or capacity in place in terms of people, in terms of governance, and also to rally along with members to ensure that members are all aligned to the mandate of the institute, and more importantly, to the function of the accountancy as a profession, not just in Kenya, but globally. A strategic plan is a journey, but that basically realizes or aims at achieving the overall objective of an organization. And you see, an organization involves many stakeholders in place. I think one of the critical values is teamwork. We need to get everyone together to play, to realize the strategic plan. We need to start internally with our members. Members are very critical. So getting members' input into the strategic plan is extremely important. We need to work with our staff who drive the daily activities of the institute in place, starting from the CEO to management staff and to all the staff. The council members and the chairman all need to be rallied together. And then the other stakeholders, including the government, the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning in particular, and other global bodies that we work with. So teamwork is a very significant aspect of one of the values that I would actually attribute in terms of realizing the strategic plan. Of course, over and above that, good governance is key. The principles of good governance that ensures that resources are properly accounted for and put in place where they need to be channeled for the activities to be carried out effectively. First and foremost, before someone takes on a leadership role, and especially for the institute, the person should be able to carry out a very deep introspection and ask herself or himself a fundamental question: what is really driving him or her to take on that role? This is a service role that aims at one, making the institute better and making the profession better. So I would advise them, whoever is in this role, leadership role, as a council member, as a chairman of the institute, as a CEO, or even as a staff of the institute, that let's all be aligned to the strategic imperative of the role of the institute to regulate the profession. Let's bear in mind that we are a membership institution. We have many members that we are looking after with diverse interests. Let's put the members' interest at heart. And actually, everything that we do on a daily basis should drive towards addressing member needs. Let's stand up with the highest level of integrity, because we are looked at a beacon of integrity. At a time when our country and globally there are so many matters that question our integrity, let's stand up with integrity to be able to show that indeed we are a profession that can still be respected. Remember also that our profession is one of trust, whereby third parties trust on the services that we offer, either as practitioners or as respective employees and staff in the areas where we are. So let's instill that trust in the profession. And also, more importantly, let's be active to the current developments that are taking place and how they can impact on the profession and ensure that our institute is well aligned with those modern practices.